What really kind of annoys me is if you stop pushing forward, like I'm gonna just illustrate this really quickly. Oh no. Yeah, I think I can quit. But I'm pressing the boost button right now. I'm pressing forward. I stop pressing forward. Look how quickly I come to a stop while I'm boosting. It's just instant. It's like I put on the brakes. It's less about like I have no longer pressed momentum. It's a matter of I have pulled on the brakes. What? What's that? Oh, was that just a... Okay. I guess that was a weird effect to do with holding down the square button. It seems to persist the little duplications that you get. Look at that. That's weird. That's so cool though at the same time. Alright. Yeah. I should be able to... Yeah, let's cancel that. Right, what's this next one asking me? It's a turbo time trial. Oh, God. Oof. Cheesed that one, but at least I made it. Getting a bit of slow down here. I guess it's struggling to kind of render it as quick as I'm going. Because I am going faster. I've realized that the normal level that I played, I actually wasn't going as fast as I am going at this speed when I'm holding down the boost button. So it is clear that this is actually making my character move faster. It's less about these speed boost rings. I am actually rolling quicker. Oh no, no, cheese it, cheese it. Oh. That's fine. This is still fairly quick. It's going too quickly. I almost fell off the map. I sure do love playing the same level over and over again at different speeds. Much better. Let's continue on, shall we? Destruction. I wish I knew what that said. Oh, it's a different level! Oh god, I need to break 1,000,000 boxes. Well, why don't I just, like, actually spend time doing this? Because there seems to be plenty of them. And I just need to destroy 250 of them. So I guess I'll just do it a bit slower. Like, look, I don't think I need this much time to do this. I just need more boxes. Yeah, okay, this one's definitely seems a bit easier. I don't need to go fast here. I just need to, oh god, actually focus on hitting the boxes. Like, you can't put them all in a line like this and just expect me to run past them all, because that would be inefficient. I'd be better off just slowing down. I don't need to win the race, do I? It's just a matter of getting... There we go. I did it. Alright. Challenge! Actually, you know what? I'd love to save my progress. I've done a lot of stuff in these past 56 minutes that I'd love to not lose. Okay, let's finish this off, shall we? Let's get the rest of these crystal gems. None of this is going to be on camera, and I love that. I love that I'm doing this. I don't know what the challenge is. Is it just, well, I can't get the egg again now, can I? So I guess I just need to get 250 of them again. Okay, good, there we go. Now I've just got to do it again. I think it is actually reducing the time it takes for me to do this, but like, there's so many boxes. The time trial doesn't actually matter. There we go, done. Alright, Now we just have to do some more laps at a really breakneck speed. Oh my god, look how fast this is! I'd love to be able to give more commentary. In fact, let's just add a little bit of commentary over the top of this. What, shall we, while I'm playing? Because nothing's changed. Nothing's going to change. It's just been getting progressively faster. So, these enemies, well, I say enemies, these main bosses of the game, I forget all of their names. I only remember Turbo, because I guess he's just got a really short name. I don't know who these people are, but I can only assume these are people that are out to... I don't understand. So, does Scalar not like these men? Because I can only assume that they're evil in some way, but it's never been explained as to why they're evil. We just kind of assume they are because they are Scalar's enemies, and Scalar is the protagonist. They must have been doing something bad against lizards because Scalar is a lizard activist. But if that's the case, then why are they lizard people? They surely love lizards because they are lizards, you know? I don't see the logic there. So if they are evil in some way, then we know at least that they want to destroy humans or mankind in some way using the mutant lizard army, which is just a common trope in video games, isn't it? But we just don't know anything about them other than the fact that they are businessmen, I guess. And that's about it. We just know that they are in some way corporate. I don't think corporative is a word, but they're corporate people, aren't they? They're businessmen. And for some reason, Scalar doesn't like that. I don't like this attitude that a lot of people have against the rich. Like, there are some really nice rich people that give out a lot of their money, and, you know, a lot of them have worked hard to get where they are today. It's not just a matter of them earning it from their parents. Although, in a lot of respects, that is true also. And again, though, there's nothing wrong with that, because their parents will have worked very hard to get that money to then give to their children. It can cause a lot of problems because, you know, people can feel quite entitled by that. And that's where a lot of people have the issue with it. For that, I agree. But the general hatred is that if you are rich, you are therefore a bad person. And I really hate that attitude, because you can't generalize the rich in such a way. Anyway, I'm going off topic a little bit here. If that is the case with this game, that he just generally dislikes them because they are businessmen, then I'm a little against Scalar in that regard, because for all we know, these people are perfectly... what's the word? What's the word when you give out... philanthropic. For all we know, that these people are perfectly philanthropic. Though it has been generally accepted that these are bad people and they want to destroy the world, which is, you know, that's generally bad. We don't like people that want to do that. But I just don't understand why Scalar disliked them to begin with. I could only assume that they were against him being a Scalar, being just generally a good person, and trying to, I don't know, save lizards? I don't know what his purpose is. I don't know what Scalar does. I just know that he is a lizard activist of some kind, but I don't actually know if he's ever done anything. So I don't know. I'm so in the dark of the entire plot, and I really wish the game would tell me more about what is happening, what has happened in the past that make these people bad, and what makes Scalar good. It's just thrown us into the deep end, expecting that this is the protagonist and these are the enemies. But we don't know why. We did get told a little bit from Leon that, you know, he's going to, or these bad people are going to create a mutant army and destroy humankind. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But why? What's their end game? Do they just want to rule the world? It's so vague. Everything is just extremely vague, and I don't like it. Okay, well that's that level done with, and I'm so glad because it was awful and I hated it. Well, I didn't hate it. There were a lot of fun aspects. The fact that we were able to roll around quite quickly was actually kind of fun. The levels were kind of fun. Well, I should say, the level was kind of fun. I didn't like that we had to do it 8 times, not including all of the times that I died or I ran out of time. So yeah, it was kind of fun. I really wish there was a bit more variety to the levels, and I think that the box destroying one, being the one that gave you the egg, was quite absurd. I really wish there was more of that interaction of the other lizard, of the other dragon that we were flying against, that we were competing against. If there was some tournament there, that could have been a really fun aspect of the level. But no, there was none of that. Or any other enemies that they would like to introduce into it. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this set. It's been a bit of an odd one. I don't even know how long it's going to be because of how much I'm going to have to cut out of it. So, I mean, I've been recording for over an hour and 8 minutes now. And I can imagine I can probably get that down to about 40 minutes. Just because of how much I was just cutting, I'm going to have to cut out. I don't know. Do join me again next time. I hope you've enjoyed it, and do leave a comment or whatever. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you then. Ta-ta.